M35 Multifuel. Had a misfire. Had a misfire since I did the hydraulic head O-rings years ago. About a year ago, I found out that one of my cylinders wasn't getting any fuel. The injector line was clogged up. Took it apart, did several videos about that, cleaned the line out. It would idle by itself, but still got a little bit of a roughness. In fact, I blew a headlight dragging the new Whistler home. And, well, new to me. I think it's for the vibrations. Could be the fact it's a 20-year-old light too, I don't know. But I had in my head, I was pretty convinced I put the hydraulic head on one tooth off. The way to check that is to get the engine lined up, timing wise, the injection pump lined up, and then look for the red gear. And I just did a video on that. You have to have the red gear under the pointer, pull it apart to get the hydraulic head off. And I don't think I was clear. I don't think I was wrong. I think I was not clear. The engine and the pointer on the front of the injection pump turn at crankshaft speed. The hydraulic head turns at half crankshaft speed. So yesterday I was out here, put it in my work area where I almost get shade almost. Lots of mosquitoes though. And I was underneath with a pry bar, getting it, turn, get up, look, turn, get up, look, and got it right where on the pointer. Pulled the cover off, and I couldn't see the red gear. It's like, what the heck? No red tooth. And then I went back to my injection pump on the bench and turned it around, and sure enough, the hydraulic head turns half crankshaft speed. The pointer under the 4-bolt hatch turns crankshaft speed. So you can still be 360 degrees off. So I marked the tail shaft of the transmission, front U-joint transmission, turned it, one complete turn of the engine. Oh yeah. I said when in my injection pump video, I like using one of the lower gears instead of fourth. That is true. It's easier, but fourth is 1-to-1. So when I was with the engine, so when I knew I had one exact turn to go, I put it in fourth, transfer case in neutral, and then I just had to go around one. I got around once, and I got up and I was within a 1/4 inch of the pointer using my Sharpie marks. So fourth gear gives you 1-to-1. If you know where top dead center is, mark it somehow or another. He's got one more to go. All right, let me show you what I got and what I have found out. I can do this without knocking the camera off. Okay. Let me turn on my light too. And you see, I am about 1/8 of an inch from the top line, lined up with the pointer on the engine cover. I could not get it exactly lined up without going past. So I came back to that. Then you look in there, and it's real close to being lined up. Now the trouble is, you can't see this. Can you this way? No, you really can't see it with light. So I use a mirror. And this is going to be fun to use the mirror and the light. The right side of the screen, you can see the red tooth. You gotta stare at it for a second, but it's also got a line down the middle, a recessed line. The tooth right in front of us is on the pointer, and then to the right is the red tooth. I am one tooth off. Exactly the way it's supposed to be. Exactly what it's supposed to be. I thought it was going to be red tooth lined up with these markers right. So I'm going to go back to with the new, to me, Whistler 1.5 deuce. I have another 7 injection lines. I'm thinking I'm going to swap all 6 of them out and see what that does for me. Oh yes, one more tip. I don't see it in the manual anywhere. If I did, I didn't catch it. This cover, which has this is your engine off cable. This plunger goes back. Well, let's do that. I talked about my injection pump. This thing has to be clear. See how it moves freely? That is off. This is run. If this thing, you turn the engine over with that cover off, or with the cover on and the engine not in the off cable setting, it could start up on you. Broken fingers, broken tools, broken drive shafts, or get run over by your own truck while you're underneath it. Bad things happen. So I only turn the engine with this cover installed and the cable out in the off, engine off position. Okay. If my injection lines are all set and everything on the engine's ready to run, I only turn the engine with that cover installed and the cable out. Yes, I reinstalled that cover several times, but I don't want to get run over or lose a finger or break some other stuff up. Anyway, I'm going to do injection lines, I think. Thank you, Clint, for including those in the sale. Spare injection lines. So we'll, if it makes a difference, I'll report back. If it doesn't, I'll probably still report back.